Welcome to Football Frenzy. Barcelona have won their seventh consecutive match to begin the new La Liga campaign and remain 4 points clear at the top of the table thanks to a hard-fought 1-0 win over Getafe at the Montjuic Olympic Stadium on Wednesday night. Robert Lewandowski scored an early goal, and the home team dominated the entire game, but missed too many chances and had to settle for a narrow victory to claim all 3 points at home and maintain their perfect record. Getafe made a strong start to the game, taking more initiative than expected early on and causing problems with their high pressing and creating a great chance when a cross by Ilic Sola found the head of former Blaugrana Carlos Perez, who forced an excellent save out of Inaki Pina less than 10 minutes into the game. Barca eventually started taking control but struggled initially to find spaces inside Getafe's low block. The partnership of Lamine Yamal and Jules Koundé, who constantly interacted and put left-back Juan Iglesias in trouble time and time again. And it was one of those combinations down the right that led to the opening goal. Yamal found the overlapping run of Koundé, who had his cross poorly deflected by goalkeeper David Soria, and Robert Lewandowski was quickest to the mistake to put Barca in front with an easy finish. This was definitely not Barca's best performance under Flick so far, but they played much better than the score suggests, and some regression to the mean was to be expected considering just how exceptional their attack had been up until tonight. Barca's resilience was on show again, and they are still perfect with 7 deserved victories in the league and a team that fans can enjoy watching and rooting for. Raheem Sterling scored his first Arsenal goal and Jack Porter became the club's youngest ever starter in a 5-1 rout of Bolton in the League Cup on Wednesday, while Liverpool reached the last 16 with a 5-1 win against troubled West Ham. Gunners boss Mikel Arteta had made 7 changes from Sunday's stormy 2-2 draw at Premier League champions Manchester City, including giving goalkeeper Porter his record-breaking debut in place of the injured David Raya. GED 16 years and 72 days old, Porter was the youngest player ever to start for Arsenal, surpassing the previous record holder Cesc Fabregas, who was 16 years and 177 days when he played against Rotherham in 2003. Porter was Arsenal's second youngest ever player overall after Ethan Nwaneri, who was 15 years and 181 days, when he made his debut in 2022. Declan Rice put Arsenal ahead in North London after 16 minutes with a clinical finish from the edge of the area for his first goal this season. Nwaneri struck again for minutes after halftime with a composed strike from 12 yards. Porter had to pick the ball out of the net for the first time in his Arsenal career in the 53rd minute when Aaron Collins jinked around him and slotted into the empty net. Sterling netted in the 64th minute, tapping in after Saka's cross was spilled by Bolton keeper Luke Southwood, and Kai Havertz grabbed the 5th from close range in the 78th minute. FC Twente shocked many people by getting a hugely important draw away against Manchester United in the UEFA Europa League. Sam Lammers got an equalizing goal after the team went behind to a Christian Eriksen goal. Most people gave Twente no chance away at the 20-time English League winners, who are managed by former FC Twente player Erik ten Hag. United won the English FA Cup last season and spent €214 million on new players last summer. United broke the deadlock in the 35th minute. Dalot received the ball before he was tackled by Hilgers. Still, the ball rolled perfectly into the path of former Ajax midfielder Christian Eriksen, who left Inerstal with no chance after a brilliantly struck effort. Sam Lammers had a moment that he will never forget when he scored the equalizer at Old Trafford in the 68th minute. United's hero in the first half, Eriksen, was unaware of his surroundings and lost the ball to Lammers, who kept running before smashing it into the near post. The home side started to put pressure on the Tuckers to regain their lead, with Orana striker Joshua Zirkzee testing Inerstal near his post. Inerstal was equal to Zirkzee's effort, and then he made another vital save in the 2nd minute of injury time to save his teammate from scoring an own goal once again. It was a fantastic start for Twente in their UEFA Europa League campaign. Joseph Oosting's side will be hoping to continue this form next week when they face Turkish side Fenerbahce at home. Liverpool beat West Ham 5-1 in the EFL Cup thanks to goals from Diogo Jota 2, Cody Gakpo 2 and Mohamed Salah. Diogo Jota was benched against Bournemouth at the weekend after drawing blanks in Liverpool's for previous games, and the rest clearly did him the world of good as he netted twice to send the Reds into the next round of the EFL Cup. Jota was instrumental in Liverpool's first goal of the game, starting the move inside the Reds' half, producing a brilliant pass to Cody Gakpo before galloping up the pitch to head home from Keys's volley. The Portuguese then gave Liverpool the lead for the first time in the second half as he opened his body up and stroked the ball into the far corner after some good work by Curtis Jones. Hoda looked disappointed as he was replaced just before the hour mark, but the timing of Slot's decision to withdraw him hints he has done enough to earn a place in the starting lineup at Wolves on Saturday. Bradley was adventurous and lively in attack, and looked largely steady in defense, if not totally rock solid. The 21-year-old played a key role in Mohamed Salah's goal, which made it 3-1 as his low cross eventually made it into the path of the Egyptian. With this performance, Liverpool are through to the next round. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.